Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Friday Night Football. It's great to have you with us at the Sydney Cricket Ground. This should be a classic between Sydney and Carlton. A loss today would be a big setback for either side, while a win would bring hope, confidence and momentum. And out they come, led by their skipper. Daniel Harford is with me. Hello, Harf. What can we expect from this match?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. This is a tantalising matchup between two evenly matched teams. Neither of them will give an inch. I think this one's going down to the wire.
Fair enough, Harf. Thanks for that. Time for some last-minute instructions as the captains meet in the middle. The umpire holds the footy aloft. Pitnet wins the first hit out. Walsh, De Koning, cops some unwanted attention. McInerney, good tackle. He'd like that one again. He's suddenly a popular man. Cunningham doesn't want to turn it over there. He's been dispossessed. Lloyd is calm in a crisis. That's a poor place to give the ball back. He hasn't kicked it very well. Durden gets to the drop, and they'll get the goal in the end.
Just a question of whether the lead will be 6 points or 1.
Goes for home. He doesn't miss many, and that is no exception.
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Blues off to a good start. McAndrew wins the tap. Rowbottom, Warner, they're desperate today. You can't question his commitment. He's run into trouble. Hair pass cut off. McGovern, that's skillful. McAndrew cuts it off. Searching kick. McLean appreciates that delivery.
This is an opportunity to settle some anxieties and get their teeth into the contest.
To open their account, is it there?
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Swans have opened their account. Pitnet showing his skills. Kennedy, he's under close attention. Clark competing fiercely. Rowbottom throws it on the boot. McLean does the crumbing. He's got one already. Will this be number 2?
Happy to concede it behind.
Saab tasked with the kick in. He's hit up the lead. That's almost worth a kick. McGovern, probing ball. Walsh. He's made a hot start to this match. Motlock. Clever handball. Saab. He's in the clear, so he'll have a bounce. The defenders will be nervous. Papley normally delivers. Heaney, delightfully done. McInerney heads towards the half-forward flank. McAndrew had his name written all over it. Can he hit a target? He's plucked it and should have a shot.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He shoots at goal. How's the kick? No good.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
He's off. Saar tasked with the kick in. Durden, great hands there.
Play on.
He might have thought about the corridor. Saar. Away he goes. Can he find a teammate? Lloyd making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Gets his kick despite the heat. Pitnet. He's been busy so far. That's wasteful. A chance to clear now. Heaney. Stripped of the footy.
How'd he get rid of that? Illegally, says the ump.
Warner. Sweeping handball. Saar does well under pressure. Motlop has found some space. Kennedy kicking for his first. Can't take it. The Swans have won it back. He's got it.
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
Goal for goal early. The big men fly. Parker. Wicks. Delivers it inside 50. Franklin goes without it. Terrific forward pressure. That'll be play on. That's a bit of a waste. To give them the lead. He's done it.
It's always good for the confidence to see that first shot go straight through.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. Laddams, the winner there. Here's a chance to get it forward. Crosses the paint. Curnow uses the body well.
A straight kick here, and they'll be in front.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
He's off. Blakey goes towards half-back. Parker has a vice-like grip. Dishes it off. Fox, Cripps with the smother. Maybe that can lift them. Accuracy and distance might both be problems here.
Kicking at his first.
Outside of the boot. He's missed.
Perhaps he should have looked to lay that one off. He'd missed more of those than he'd kick.
Away he goes. Back into play. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Blakey. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Warner, Haywood, Goulden, Parker in the right spot. Well done. Looking for two in a row. Franklin wins the contest hands down. It's on line. Will it have the carry? It's dropped short, but it matters not.
Caught, and the chance goes begging. Great defence.
Onto the non-preferred. Kennedy. That one was always his. Boyd. Gets the kick away. Saar at half-back. Akers knew where the help was. Picking their way through. Walsh got to the right position and hung on. Look at the desperation. The Blues guarding the corridor. Heaney. Catch me if you can, he says. Can he finish it off? It's a goal.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Swans are having a lot of the play and making it count too. The two big men do battle. Walsh, they're a big chance here. Curnow, that's a big play. Good looking kick. Pitnet looms large as usual. Needs that to come back. Hollins drops into the hole and marks.
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Sees an opportunity and plays on. Cunningham working hard and being rewarded. No wonder coaches go grey. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
back on terms again. De Koning with a deft tap. Kennedy knew the tackle was coming. Haywood. Who's at home? Franklin is so strong one-on-one. This will break the deadlock. They're a goal in front.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
The Swans by a kick. De Koning wins it out of the centre. He'll be sore in the morning. Akers, Pitnet, not a lot of space to work with. He's wrapped up. Delivers it inside 50. Curnow has marked in front of goal.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
We know how good he is in these situations, but not this time.
Well, you can't afford to dwell on it. Just got to make sure you get the next one.
He's off. Blakey tasked with the kick in. Florence is hard to beat one-on-one. Clever kick. Quality delivery by foot. The Blues forcing them out wide. Lloyd keen to get the ball moving. You have to love the commitment. Owies runs onto it. And they're away. The Swans showing some good signs early. Haywood. Looking to extend this margin. Franklin is a beacon in that forward line. Towards the goal mouth. Well played.
Forwards dream of these shots.
There goes the kick, and he's put it through.
This is exactly what they would have hoped for early in the match. Scoreboard pressure.
The Swans are up and about early. De Koning looking for territory. Walsh delivers it inside 50. Curnow has it within range. The Swans in front at quarter time. Positives for both sides and a great game in prospect. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
The Blues won plenty of ball in that first quarter. In fact, they're leading the clearance count. They undid some of their good work with sloppy disposal. If they can combine both elements, they'll be very confident they can win this game.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. De Koning wins it. Parker is there in the clinches. Warner, they're moving the footy quickly. Defence 101 there. Laddams for a 3-goal game. It's there. They've pinched a break.
If they can get up ahead of steam, they'll be hard to stop. That was a terrific passage of play, culminating in a great goal.
It's a handy buffer they've established. Akers navigated the traffic. Hewitt into the action again already. Pitnet in the clear. The Blues not at their best so far. What's he got on offer? Good thinking and good execution too. Florence. What a game he's having. Parker runs onto it and can drive them into attack. Kemp wins it back. Great mark. Away he goes. Doesn't often waste it. That's a strong mark. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Cripps, strong grab. Ignoring the corridor for now. Pitnet at half forward. Akers, he's everywhere at the moment. Florence tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He's set upon. Dealt with the pressure. Mackay somehow released the ball.
That's strange. Did he forget where he was?
He's off. Blakey to bring it back in. Campbell takes a beauty. He's generally a good kick. Hickey. Sees an opportunity and plays on. It's a tough game. Akers mops that one up. Can they keep the footy this time? The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. Going for territory. Doherty with a big fist. Haywood, I don't think he meant to smother it. Cops some unwanted attention. The Swans have denied them the corridor. Blakey delivers it inside 50. McLean, they've worked it well. Haywood, this will be another one. Oh, they can do no wrong.
The Blues are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's a comfortable margin, but they wouldn't want to rest on their laurels. Hickey showing his skills. McInerney, that's not a good kick. He doesn't waste many. Mackay seizes the moment on the non-preferred. Motlop is the man on the spot and is marked.
That was an excellent passage of play to set up what should be an easy goal.
Looking to pull one back, and that's exactly what he's done. Well played.
Classic case of a forward finishing off the good work upfield.
The Blues haven't played great footy, but they're hanging in there. Rowbottom sharks it. Blakey gathers in the centre square. How will the umpire see this? Akers outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. It's there.
He's on the board after a couple of misses, so he'll be relieved.
The Blues are back in business. Laddams got his palm to it. Rowbottom closed him down. They cannot keep him quiet. McGovern leads his opponent, and they're out of trouble. Hewitt sees something he likes. That's good vision. Newman wanting to get on with the job. Towards half forward with the kick. Owies. Momentum has changed colours. Curnow. This will be a close thing.
They did well to construct that shot at goal, but the inability to convert really let them down.
He's off. McAndrew goes towards half-back. The kick was centimetre perfect. Good handball. Papley. The Swans look well drilled. Doherty got a fist in. This is promising. Franklin commands the footy.
I fancy his chances.
Struck it well, no problems there.
So important to get the reward for effort. On that occasion, the finish matched the quality of the work upfield.
The Swans are keeping them at arm's length. The big men fly. Cripps, Hewitt. There goes the kick inside the 50. Curnow! Too big, too strong, too good. They're playing with purpose and poise. Away he goes. What can they generate? Cunningham has found some space. McInerney in the clear on centre wing. Lloyd can run, and that's a great hand pass. Time to measure the kick. Good disciplined defence. McAndrew lumbering after it. This for two in a row. He's got it, and they've pinched a break.
The Swans are going from strength to strength. They've got all the answers at the minute.
The Blues need to pull their finger out. They've been poor. Laddams wins it. Rowbottom only knows one way. Warner, he's so clean with the footy. Goulden is the target, and he marks. You can see their confidence growing. Who's front and centre? And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Blues are not out of this by any stretch of the imagination. They do need to be cleaner with the footy.
Laddams wins it. Chera couldn't get a disposal. It's theirs!
A few heads will start to drop soon if they can't turn the tide. They're right on the edge.
The Swans will be hard to stop now. Good ruck work. Rowbottom. He's under close attention. Parker. Warner. There goes the kick inside the 50. That's an impressive mark.
I wouldn't put this past him. I've seen him do it before.
He's already got one. Now he's got two.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
The Swans have got it on their terms. DeConing smashes it out of there. Rowbottom has it on a string. Parker is cool under pressure. Hickey, Doherty at centre halfback. Sees something he likes. Durden. It's hard to find a winner for them today. Chera, great body work. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Can he impose himself on the match? Doherty just has to hit a target. Fox clears the area. Blakey has brought his own ball. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Rowbottom at halfback. They've got winners all over the park. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Campbell, it sits and he's in business. McInerney. They're hungry for more. Clark. He's off target and he hasn't got the distance anyway. Wiedering watched it off the boot. Can they get something going? Durden had his name written all over it. Away he goes. Good kick. Honours the lead. Kicks to centre wing. Hollins. It's a hot footy. Owies heads towards half forward. Chera wins the contest hands down. Set sail for home and he is delivered.
Better ball movement on that occasion allowed them to open up that opportunity in front of goal, and they've got full reward for it.
The Blues are just hanging in there, but they need to string some goals together. DeConing with the tap. Parker, McInerney. They're huffing and puffing. Laddams read it well and claims the mark. Going at his second. That's a miss kick and it's been picked off. The Blues might be able to start something. Durden, great hands there. The aerialists will battle for this ball. Cripps seizes the moment. Can they find a late goal? Chera, with some time, can set them up. Heads for the pocket. And out of play.
Gaz, what's caught your eye?
The Blues have only got two problems. They're not winning enough ball and they're not using it well when they do.
DeConing got his palm to it. Walsh, almost an accidental intercept. Caught, dropped it like a hot potato. They've bottled it up. Hickey with the tap. They have a good understanding, those two. Warner takes the hand pass. Chera, an unexpected opportunity here. Papley, Campbell, no easy exit. Dangerous place to turn it over. That could be a goal-saving tackle. They desperately need this.
I wonder what the thinking was there.
Blakey with the footy. Malikan on a lead. Takes the logical option. The Blues are chasing tail. Cripps intercepts on centre wing. It's a poor entry. A waste, really. Half-time is upon us, and this one is threatening to be a blowout. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Swans have been great, but they can't afford to fall for the trap of thinking the job is done. It's amazing how switching off for even a few minutes can let the opposition right back into the match. The last thing you want to do is give them belief.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. DeConing has rucked tirelessly. Walsh looking to peg one back. He's plucked it and should have a shot.
To inject some life into this contest.
They sorely need a goal, and he delivers.
And that was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
You sense the momentum has shifted. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Rowbottom spills out in the tackle. Cottrell There goes the kick inside the 50. Kerno is hard to beat one-on-one. Kicks it goal, and it's there. Here they come.
The Swans need a rethink if they thought they had this one.
The Blues have closed to within 3 kicks. The 2 big men do battle. Cripps, Cottrell. I've liked his game today. Pitnet at centre half forward. Sees an opportunity and plays on. Can he be the fire starter? Walsh got to the right position and hung on. Owies has a vice-like grip.
He's been striking them well. This shouldn't present any problems.
Kicks it goal, and that's travelling straight over the goal umpire's hat.
Showing exactly why they want the ball in his hands.
The Blues will not lie down. Big clearance to win here. Cripps rolling the sleeves up. Akers, Kerno marks inside 50 and can have a shot. This will be a goal. Through it goes. And there's a kick the difference.
He doesn't normally have to wait this long to get on the score sheet. They've done a great job limiting his influence.
The Blues will not go away. Walsh, he's suddenly a popular man. Hickey, McInerney, Saar, putting his body on the line. Quick kick towards centre half forward. Pitnet takes a beauty. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Can they get another one? Good thinking and good execution too. Away he goes. He just keeps racking up disposals. Chera dashing along the boundary. The Blues will be in front of his accurate. He is.
They've risen to the challenge and are playing inspired football.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. Hickey with a deft tap. Parker, McInerney, Haywood. Can they turn back the tide? Boyd, he just dropped it. Rowbottom, he's besieged. This is for the lead. Looks good off the boot. They're in front.
Coaches love midfielders who kick regular goals. He's one of those.
The Swans have the edge, but they're in a dogfight. Don't worry about that. Hickey wins the tap. Walsh fighting hard. Pitnet attracted a crowd. Cottrell. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. De Koning looking for territory. Papley trying to find a path. Was that a legal disposal? Kennedy. This is great pressure footy. Sloppy hands and they've turned it over. Blakey all alone in the centre square. McAndrew. Into the pocket he goes. And they see it out.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
This is a cracking game of footy. There'll always be plenty of mistakes made, but if you can consistently make your opposition pay for theirs, the job becomes that much easier.
Walsh on the same page as his ruck. Newman kicks laterally. Durden with a chance to relieve the pressure. Cottrell. That might attract a pack. The Blues looking dangerous. The defence has fallen down. Kerno has been a real live wire. Goulden in heavy traffic. Out wide with the kick. McInerney. Good hands. Papley. Thought his way through it. McAndrew. This is a big opportunity. They've got them on the overlap. Heaney. Here's real danger now. He's got it.
A real opportunist goal there. He doesn't need a lot of the footy to make an impact.
The Swans leading it by 8 points. The big men fly. Rowbottom. Is that holding the ball? Cottrell. Pitnet. He's lost possession. They've put themselves under pressure. Stripped of it. Cripps. Kerno is so strong one-on-one. Kennedy going at his first, and he's got it.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
This is a ding-dong battle. Both sides unrelenting in their attack on the footy. Cripps needs a good decision. They could be in front in a minute. Kerno can go back and shoot at goal. Pitnet runs in and bangs it home.
2 scoring shots, 2 goals. You'll be happy with that.
The lead has now changed hands 6 times. Important clearance here. Kennedy. Walsh. What can he do with it? Drives it inside the forward 50. Curnow. Too big, too strong, too good. He's got it.
He hasn't missed one yet. He hasn't looked like missing. What a game he's having.
The Blues with a break now. Hickey palms it down. Parker, Haywood couldn't burst through. They might be caught out on the turnover. Not sure what the idea was there. His field kicking is normally first rate. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. He's not one to take a backward step. Hewitt, they're building something dangerous here. Kennedy. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Newman. Great play. Owies on the end of it. They are cutting them up with their ball movement.
4 straight so far today and kicking beautifully.
Looks good. He's steered it through.
It's not for nothing the third quarter is known as the premiership quarter.
The Blues are imposing their will on this contest. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Cripps does the roving. Curnow gets to the front spot. Pitnet in some space now. It's a goal.
Whatever was said at half-time, it's worked. They're all over them.
The Swans are in danger of being run over. Good ruck work. Papley had some assistance. Goulden is released by the handball. Franklin, that's a big play. Haywood has 2 today. Make it 3.
Their efficiency in front of the sticks has arguably kept them in this game.
If they can get the next one, it'll be on. Hickey showing his skills. Rowbottom delivers to centre half forward. Haywood sees something he likes. Blakey. Greg Williams would have been proud of that one. It's a high kick, a real rainmaker. McGovern has a paddock in front of him. Wiedering honours the lead. Sees an opportunity and plays on. They'll bide their time. Saar, Cottrell can run and gun. Kicks to half forward. That passage of play promised more. They'll be disappointed. Uses the non-preferred. Quality delivery by foot. Wicks. Going for goal. Flirting with the post. Away he goes. Saar to bring it in. Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper. The Blues are playing some great footy. That's an aggressive handball. Hollands. He hasn't been himself today. Cottrell. The forwards have been starved lately. Can they make the most of this? Going at his second. Mackay will save his teammates' blushes. Boyd. The distance is the only problem. It's there!
They move that ball beautifully indeed. They're hard to defend at their skillful best.
Well, they weren't concerned before. They should be now. De Koning wins it. Papley. He's so good in close. Goulden. They need to hit the scoreboard here. McAndrew. Clark. Great hands there.
Normally a reliable kick. Can he make this one count?
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
They're within striking distance, but they need to make the most of their shots on goal.
He's off. Saar goes towards half-back. Doherty. That one was always his. The Blues are bringing great energy. Walsh. Penetrating ball. Motlop. And a moment for the players to catch their breath.
How's it look down there, Gaz?
The Swans aren't doing their forwards any favours here. It might be time for the coach to switch things up.
Papley goes laterally. Blakey can keep it moving. And they're away. Rowbottom will keep coming. Not enough talk out there. He should have marked it. Goulden has options. McLean! Strong grab.
This is what he gets paid to do. Kick these goals.
Bangs it through.
Well, it's one thing to take the contested mark, but another to have the composure to finish off your good work.
So a timely goal late in the piece. McAndrew punches it out of the ruck. Parker puts his head over it. He's plucked it and should have a shot. Away he goes. Doherty is there to save the day. That's the end of a great quarter of footy. Two teams having a real crack. It has been a quality contest. What's happening down there, Gary?
The Blues might have a dilemma at some point. It's certainly a viable tactic to slow the game down and look to possess the footy at certain points in a match. But I'm not generally a believer that your mindset should change based on the time remaining in the match. I reckon keep doing what's got you in a position of strength.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Kennedy, a model of consistency. The Blues, playing like winners. Owies has marked in front of goal. That's skillful. Boyd demanded the footy and got it.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
He doesn't miss many of these, and he hasn't missed that one.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Blues may have seen off the threat now. De Koning gets his hand to it. Walsh, solid tackle. He's got support. Owies, he put himself in the line of fire. Blakey in the right spot at the right time. Goes long. Delightfully done. Hollands, they can smell victory. Mackay had his name written all over it.
This would make it very difficult indeed.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Swans will need to respond. It's being put to them. McAndrew wins it. Papley. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Warner. Young making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. McLean. Parker under pressure. He's stopped in his tracks. Lloyd. Can he hit a target? Great footy. They're hard to stop when they move the ball like that.
Got to kick this one to give them some hope.
In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
He has produced a clinical finish there to cap off a terrific passage of play.
They've got one back. Let's see if they can double up. De Koning wins the hit out. Walsh, good tackle. There goes the kick inside the 50. That's great footy. Owies, that won't make the distance.
Danger averted, frantic defence.
Back into play. Florence takes a beauty. The clock is the enemy now. McAdooney wins the contest hands down. Cunningham. Probing ball. The Swans have got out of jail. Searching kick. Parker heads towards the half-forward flank. Boyd will tidy up.
Gary, what have you noticed down at ground level?
The Blues might be in front, but there's room for improvement with their kicking. They've been sloppy at times.
The two big men do battle. Akers, Hewitt. Normally delivers. Owies. Throws it on the boot. Curnow uses the body well.
The Blues are working harder at the present time, and they're reaping the rewards.
That is going very close.
That's what they call a good old-fashioned clanger.
What a hand pass. Fox. He might have thought about the corridor. Blakey. Warner. Does well under pressure. Papley. Can he find a teammate? Saab gets his... kick despite the heat. Hewitt sees something he likes. They're looking good. Pitnet moving the footy laterally. Akers on centre wing has marked. Delivers it inside 50. That's a strong mark. Slick hands. Hewitt. He's got it.
They're just not giving the ball back, which makes it hard for any team.
You get the feeling they've done enough now. DeConing with a deft tap. Parker, McInerney. The Swans haven't thrown the towel in. Franklin commands the footy.
He hasn't missed yet. Can he keep a clean sheet?
Touch and go.
Gee, he'll be disappointed with that, but he'll back himself to make amends if he gets a chance.
Away he goes. Saab tasked with the kick in. Young has a vice-like grip. Brings it out wide. Kennedy. Good-looking kick. Wicks heads them off at the pass. Lloyd. Not a lot of positives today. Time for the Crummers to go to work. Malikan. Some indirect ball movement here. It's been that kind of day for them. Motlop has a way of drawing the footy. He hasn't kicked it very well. Let's call it a pass.
He'll surely go back and slot this.
Easy goal, surely. He hasn't missed it, has he?
The Blues looking every bit a top 8 side at the moment.
The Swans are right on the ropes now. The big men fly. Parker, he'll be sore in the morning. Rowbottom, terrific tackle. Warner, Goulden, got to the right position and hung on.
Nothing better than to convert a big contested mark into a goal.
You'd think he'll kick this. You'd be wrong.
He'll be disappointed. That was one he would have expected to convert.
He's off. Wiedering to bring it in. Young read it well and claims the mark. Akers. They're irrepressible at the moment. Lloyd. This might be a chance for the high flyers. McAndrew gets to the front spot. What's he doing? Goulden, great body work.
The fans haven't had much to cheer today. Hopefully they'll get something here.
He's a quality finisher, and that's more evidence.
They've been guilty of some questionable decision-making today. Not on that occasion. It's much better.
Away we go once more. Laddams got his palm to it. Rowbottom. Warner. Clever kick. McAndrew marks at centre-half forward. Lays it off. Goulden takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
Probably a case of too little too late, but this isn't beyond the realms of possibility.
The scoreboard suddenly looks more manageable. Punch clear. Cripps. He's run into trouble. Akers. Was he taken high?
He's gone. He had plenty of time.
Lloyd takes it on the half-back flank. McAndrew sees something he likes. Another forward 50 entry. Francis is so strong one-on-one.
The Swans with a late chance.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
You have to hand it to them. They haven't given up.
Away he goes. Wiedering to bring it back in. Not often you see a forward spoiling the ball. Hewitt. De Koning cops some unwanted attention. There's an argument for a free kick there. Good ruck work. Walsh leading from the front. Akers. That play should have resulted in a shot at goal. The Swans finishing strongly. Franklin. He's off. The Blues just can't get any time on the ball. Hayward has it within range. Who's at home? Francis. Too big, too strong, too good.
He hasn't managed to find the middle yet. He should do so here.
Bends it around the body. That's on target. Through it goes.
You just wonder where this was earlier in the match. They're finishing very strongly indeed.
The Swans have come storming back into it. Not a lot of space to work with. He ran into a brick wall. Got to go quickly. Time running out. Boyd. What's he got on offer? Pitnet has it at half forward. Picking their way through. Well played.
To really stamp some authority on this match.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
Case of too strong and too good. I don't think there was much more the defender could have done.
The Blues have turned in a typically professional and disciplined performance. They will be delighted by that. Thanks for your company. Hope to have you with us again next time for more enthralling Aussie rules action.